New Zealand just announced changes to their immigration system effective from May 2024. These changes involve adding more jobs to their green list. What is green list? Well, it's like shortage occupation list like we say in the UK. So this green list makes it easier for people with those specific skills to get permanent residency, which is PR in New Zealand. But what is the best part? If you have those skills mentioned in the green list and by following the process, you could settle in New Zealand and get permanent residency in just 2 years, which is not the case in the UK. And as we know, UK is making some drastic changes to cut down net migration and adding more strict rules for immigrants. But there are other countries like New Zealand which is still welcoming immigrants. In fact, there are several ways to settle in New Zealand, like straight to residence visa, work to residence visa, and the last one is highly paid residence visa categories. So in this video, I'll break down everything you need to know about moving to New Zealand. This includes the new visa changes, eligibility requirements, and even some helpful job search websites to find work in New Zealand. So if you're looking for a welcoming country with a clear path to permanent residency within 2 years, keep watching this video till the end as I'll guide you through the process of moving to New Zealand. But before that, let's do a quick introduction. Hey guys, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. If you guys want to connect with me on Instagram for quicker update, my ID is Your Knowledge Buddy. And if you want to connect with me for one-to-one consultation, my links are also provided in my description. But big news is that if you want to study abroad, my team can help you free of cost. So process is simple, just fill the form which is provided in my description. And if you want to study in this listed countries for bachelor's, master's or PhD, we will reach out to you very soon. So let's begin with the first agenda today, which is the latest announcement in New Zealand. So from May 2024, secondary school teachers are moving straight to residence pathway on the green list of in-demand roles. So what does it mean? If you guys remember, only those jobs which are listed on green list can apply for direct PR. And in this list, secondary teachers were missing. So from May 2024, this will be added to New Zealand's green list, which means if you get a job offer from a licensed employer, which is called aggregated employer, you can apply for New Zealand's direct permanent residency. Now, this is exactly what is mentioned on the government website. The reason why they were moving secondary teacher to green list is because of huge shortage of labor, and they think they will be able to fill this gap by making it easier to invite immigrants to apply under this category. Now, remember, this is only for secondary teachers and not for others, and hence only secondary teachers are moving to green list jobs. I'm going to leave the link in my video description so that you can go ahead and read it for yourself. Now, let's move to agenda 2 and understand in detail what is this visa category that we are talking about, which is called straight to residence. Well, as the name suggests, straight to residence means you get a direct residence permit. This is given to those people whose occupations lie in the New Zealand shortage occupation list, which is called as green list, which I mentioned in my introduction. Now, this is a points-based visa which consider factors like age, work experience, your qualification, and offer letter from skilled employment. Now, let's quickly understand the eligibility criteria. Criteria number 1. To be eligible for this residence visa, you must be employed by or hold a job offer from an aggregated employer, which are like licensed employer, because not all companies can sponsor you, but only those with a license, which is the same like most of the countries like in UK and Netherlands. Now, if you're thinking how to find those employees, well, the answer is easy. You need to basically go to New Zealand government website from my link and then scroll down at the bottom till the time you find this, where you will be prompted to enter your employer's name or their 13-digit New Zealand BN company number. If you find your employer's name, it means they have license, else not. Also, I can share the full list of aggregated employer in the PDF format, but you have to do something. You need to comment PDF and I'll share the link. Now, moving to criteria number 2. Your role must be under tier 1 of the green list. So secondary teachers are added now. So you will be eligible, and few other examples of jobs which falls under this high skills category are, for example, all engineering fields are in huge demand, medical jobs, and if you're in IT, then you're in huge demand. Examples are like information and communication technology, ICT, managers like software engineer, ICT security specialist and multimedia specialist. Now, other examples of jobs under high demand are shown on your screen. So I'm going to leave it for a minute on my screen so that you can take a screenshot, or you can find the full list from the link given in my description. Now, moving to criteria 3, you must meet the specified requirements on the list for your role, like salary requirement, work experience, and English language requirement. For English language, remember, you must score IELTS 7 each or PTE 65 each. Now, moving to criteria 4, your role must be full-time, at least 30 hours a week, genuine and permanent, at least 12-month fixed-term contract. Now, under certain circumstances, independent contractors are also eligible. Now, let's move to agenda number 3, which is how to find jobs. If you have to apply for jobs in any country, you have to target their job sites, right? So same is the case in New Zealand. So for New Zealand, my recommendation is to use LinkedIn, Seek, careers.government.newzealand, which is New Zealand's government website. Let's move to agenda 4. Use the right CV format. Now, in one of my videos, I already did a demo of how to make a CV and showed you my CV, which you can use. And the trick was, which I shared, never use the same CV everywhere. Make sure to customize your CV before you start applying for the jobs. So before I wrap this video, for you guys to be eligible for any of New Zealand's visa category, you need a job offer to make sure you start applying for the jobs. And once you are successful, your company can apply for your visa. Don't get disappointed if your job is not in the green list. There are still people who are still getting successful in the other visa categories as well. Now, good news is that your dependents are also allowed to come with you and they can work full time. So what are you waiting? Start applying for the jobs without wasting any more time. And if you need any help, my team can help you. Just email us on yourknowledgebuddy@gmail.com. Thanks for watching my video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.